I want to explain why Want You Back is the way it is, because I'm very fascinated how music evolved and changed with the invention of Spotify and streaming, and how that changed how people wanted to listen to music. I had talked about how pop music had changed from 2014 to 2015 because those were the 2 years that Five Sauce albums came out in, but then we have 2 years where the biggest shift in pop music that it was ever going to make in the 2010s happened, and it just happened to be the time that they decided to sit out on making music. I would argue that it had already started when they released Sounds Good Feels Good, and that contributed to why the album didn't succeed according to the record label. But no, it actually really happened in 2016. 2016 is when the real shift in pop music came out, and I'll let you take one guess as to why that happened. And I don't know if this is a conclusion I've drawn myself or if I've picked this up from other, people who talk about pop music, and I've just ingrained it in my mind so much that I think that I came up with it. But I think that the 2016 election shifted pop music drastically. It really changed everything. At the time, everyone was making these think pieces about how pop music is so downturned and low-trodden now. Trap music and Xanax music was the big sound of 2018, and everyone's like, why is that the case? And it's because America was not high in morale. I think that's why. There are 2 ways that the public responds to big political events happening when it comes to pop culture. One is to turn up and party, and the other is to sit in your room and cry. And in the 2016 election, we decided to sit in our room and cry. Versus in 2009, 2010, when the 2007-2008 housing crisis happened, everyone decided to turn up and party, which is why club music was so big at the start of the 2010s.